This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. Thai police are pressing charges against 7 senior university students who together caused the death of a 19-year-old university freshman during a ritual hazing. All are said to have admitted the hazing, which went wrong, and state that the university itself was in no way involved. The youngster died in a remote rice field where he was told they were going to go and play soccer. This as 60 others were ordered to gather and watch as he himself was plied with heavy alcohol and then beaten until he was unconscious earlier in the year. Another victim of the Mountain Bee nightclub fire passed away in hospital yesterday, bringing the total to 16. Dozens more remain in intensive care with no full reports on their conditions, but it's believed most, if not all, remain on respirators. The cause of the fire is yet to be determined officially, but initial reports told last week that flammable acoustic foam on the walls of the club accelerated the blaze, which then spread to the ceilings. As the owner was bailed at the start of the week, he's told media that fire doors at the side of the building were not locked, despite numerous reports that they were. He apologised to the victims and admitted, along with his wife, that there was no pub licence, but instead a drinks licence for a restaurant, open-air eatery, that they owned on the same plot, essentially voiding claims that inspectors had failed when licensing the building, as without a licence, there would have been no request for an inspection. His wife, however, was less than sure that the emergency doors were not locked, and also told that neither of them were aware that underage drinkers were in the building, 2 of which, 17 and 18 years old, died in the blaze. Sri Lanka's ousted president is set to arrive in Thailand today from his previous perch in Singapore following his fleeing from Sri Lanka during the revolutionary coup there. Thailand's agreed with Sri Lankan government to offer him temporary shelter, as still he has a diplomatic passport, which has not been revoked and allows him at least 90 days. Storm warnings have been issued from today through the weekend for much of the north, northeast and east of Thailand, including our own regions, promising 2-metre waves in the Gulf as tropical storm Mulan approaches, with small boats and swimmers warned to stay on the shoreline. The concern for Pattaya is the weekend's second phase of the music festival, as sound equipment along with water are a very bad mix for sure. And in Nakhon Ratchasima, an identical twin is blaming his brother for a crime that has seen him condemned by coworkers and neighbours. It seems that he and his brother were separated at birth and not close. His brother assaulted his wife, an attack reported in the media, and with their names only differing by 1 letter, the 32-year-old was subject of gossip which led to him being forced from his job. It didn't help that local media used his name and photograph in their reports, but it may now be that his ex-employer will have a rethink. Let's hope so. Thailand's 16-year-old sprinter Puripol Bunson has been named by the World Athletics Association as the #1 100-metre sprinter in the under-18s group, with a record of 10.09 seconds. That's a record he set last Tuesday in Colombia, beating his predecessor Anthony Schwartz by 11 seconds to the title. Also holding Thailand's record for the 200-metre sprint, the young man is being feted by the media, and with 3 gold medals from the SEA Games under his belt, it's hoped that a USA trainer will be brought in to give experience and tactics to him and other runners. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just 29 degrees dropping down to 26, with the chance of high winds and stray thunderstorms. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.